This is real fishing.
Oh yes, he is. Right. Solid brim. Oh, he does not like
So Aaron proved that there was a fish in there, and there was a thumping fish in there. Look at the size of that brim.
shit a brick.
That is definitely worth a photo. So if you ever want to see a big Gold Coast brim, there it is, 39 centimetres tip, 36 fork by the look of it. So thumping brim for the Gold Coast, or the Logan River really. G'day folks, welcome to another PTP Fishing, and I'm back on the Logan River. So that's my second fish of the day, depending on how I cut this together and how much the other GoPro footage got. Aaron caught an absolute thumper one of these. So been doing a lot of fishing but not a lot of catching of late, so Aaron convinced me that Logan might fish pretty well. It's been a good start so far this morning. Hopefully that continues. Welcome to another PTP Fishing from the Logan River. They are, can you see them? They're flicking in behind now. I'll let you get at that. Oh, look at him. Oh. Aaron's turned into the Bream King. Good fish again.
No, he's not that big, he's just got some energy.
Oh, he's not that small, Mr. Aaron.
He's not a midget. See, that's what you do.
You're getting bites there too now.
Nah, I'm not sure. Nah, I think I'm
It's alright, I've got one here.
locked at that mooring. Flatty?
Yeah, no, Bream I would think. It's not fighting like a flatty. Hey? He came off the pylon over there. Throw him in there. He's not very big, but thank you. So a little bit surprised by that. I actually thought that was smaller than the first one I caught, but it's actually bigger than the first one I caught. So that one's 30 centimetres tip, 270 fork. The quality has been good thus far. While Aaron battles the plug.
Oh man, that took everything. Took everything.
That was... I was putting the electric motor thing around my neck, and the fish has just picked up that Xeric live shrimp and ran with it. There was no retrieve. The rod was actually between my legs. Oh my goodness me. Feels like a half decent fish too. Oh. Come on. Don't come under the boat. Oh, that's a thumping fish. Look at this. Oh, wow. Look at that. There you go. I've never actually caught a brim like that ever before. So the brim are getting bigger. 325, that guy there. Yeah, my friend. Off you go. Oh, sorry, that wasn't the best release, was it? And cast up there, and then we'll keep doing what we're doing. Come on. Yep, got him. I was going to say, that was a bit more subtle than all the previous ones.
Yeah, I actually thought I might have had the bottom, it was that gentle.
Mind you, again, doesn't feel tiny. Oh no, he's definitely small compared to the other ones.
Yeah. Happy to drag him in, I got the net.
Again, with a lighter line, I'm most probably better off.
Yep.
You're right.
Yep, you're right.
Champion. Cool.
Green.
Thank you. Tell you what, I call him smaller. Look at it, got a big fat guts on him.
Yeah.
So here I am calling it for a little fish and 30 centimetre brim. So I was just saying to Aaron, there's a bag of 5 between the two of us. Oh, if I can pick this guy up, we'd have 5 fish over 30 centimetres. There you go. Been a little bit quiet, but Aaron's managed to get something that's actually tracking pretty well. What are you predicting, Aaron? Brim, I can see it. Well, they've all had a bit of size to them, haven't they?
Not too big, just that float.
Yeah, but you say that, and then that's not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. Gotcha. Talk about. Oh. You want to know what that was? That was a tailor.
Oh yeah.
It's bit me clean off.
Yep.
Okay. After getting snipped off by what I think was a tailor, we're ready to go again. My friends, the brim have become a little fickle. It's quite a gentle bite, which isn't as much fun. Until that wasn't nothing gentle about that. That's fighting very strange. What sort of fish is this? Just an angry brim by the look of it.
Isn't it?
Nah, I'll be right. So that's how brim should bite. So we've gone from too much flow to most probably not enough flow now, but anyway, we'll see how we go. So my question, Aaron, is have we turned into brim fishermen? Because that's all we seem to be able to catch.
It's just... No.
No, we haven't. I was just checking because I was sort of getting that feeling of maybe... No? Good. We enjoy brim fishing, but they're just gap fillers, and I've just thrown that straight onto what I didn't want to. Ooh. No. Yeah. Don't go under my boat. Just about to say to Aaron, I think we've lost the fish, but this was another no retrieve. He's just picked up the prawn and absolutely engulfed it. You wait until you see this. There is no prawn outside of this fish's mouth at all. None whatsoever. Might just get you to net this one for me, Aaron, if you wouldn't mind. He has completely eaten the 2-inch Zerich live shrimp. Gone.
Yeah.
Completely, isn't it? So, smallest brim of the day. As you can see, that Zerich 2-inch live shrimp is well and truly in there. Had to go to conventional jig head. I was doing a little bit of R&D for Wilson's with a prototype jig head. Unfortunately, that tail had pinched it, but that's by far the smallest brim of the day. But he wanted my live shrimp. Yep.
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 Good flathead?
Don't know.
Probably brim.
Nah, it doesn't feel like a brim. Or is it a brim? Oh, it is a brim. Huh. Just throwing a little hard body along this edge here, because we've never fished here before. This little guy has eaten that thing. Felt very flathead-like to begin with, but definitely a brim. So Aaron's on as well while I'm trying to reposition the boat here. So to give you an idea, we're only in 2 foot of water here. And these brim are just up here, most probably feeding on the prawns. Might as well just chuck him in that net with this guy, eh?
Yes, I'm on 6.
Hey, come on up. Get in there. There we go. 2 brims in the net. There you go. 290, 260. Again, most of the fish have been absolute, well, certainly the better end of what we'd want. Anyway, we'll keep going along this edge, eh? Oh, that was a good bite. Saw that.
Picked it right up on that colour change.
I just happened to be filming all of that then. So I'm going to stay up here. You're going to have to bring him to me if that's all right. So we keep hoping that a flathead or something like that will come along, but at the moment the brim are a means to an end, and he's not come up to the surface, and I haven't got him, but now I do. Another nice fish. Jesus Christ, that's a good fish. So thoughts on brim fishing, Aaron?
It's a good gap filler.
A good gap filler. There you go. That's a good way of putting it. So anybody watching this, you can most probably tell I have no patience for fishing slowly. I find it very, very difficult to not to be very actively fishing. So a hard body means that I can fish this sort of time of the tide and be active. The slowness of fishing this when I can't see any visible signs of current or anything else is very, very difficult for me. I guess something I need to learn. Okay. Oh, gotcha. I love it when you go, oh, and then the next thing is you've got a fish on. Oh, nice. So the brim fishing continues, but I guess it's one of those things that I'd rather be catching something than nothing. And this guy I don't think is as small as I initially thought he was. So Aaron might just have to get the net for me here, I think. Because he is not a bad fish. Holy dolly, look at that. Do we high five No knuckles for a brim. Scary, isn't it? You laughing at me?
Yeah.
Oops, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, shit. There it is. I wasn't ready for that bite. God, they're in shallow. That's crazy how shallow that was. Not as big as the other ones, this one. He's a little fella. I don't know whether Aaron's swearing at me or... He's not swearing at me, I promise. Oh yeah, we'll go one more there and then we'll start drifting again. The good old brim shake retrieve, eh? Yep. He must have heard me, that brim. He says, oh, well, if it's the brim shake retrieve, I better eat it. This is a tiny weeny one, this one. That is by far the smallest of the day. There you go, and Aaron's caught an antlerfish. They bite well?
No. You don't even know they're on.
Because yeah, I haven't had a tap along here at all, and yet you've had bite after bite after bite. That's the bottom. Says Pete getting a fish. I'll tell you what, this one feels like a better one. He's tracking this one. He's come out of super shallow water, this one. Okay, hit spot lock this time, Peter. There we go.
It's the anchor on the...
Yeah. That's a very good attempt at humour there, sir. Not as big as I hoped, but it's another fish to the live shrimp. I know this is terrible lighting, but I just wanted to show you still that Xeric live shrimp doing the job. See if I can block the sun out. There we go. Nice fish, be close to 30. Solid brim bag continues. So there that fish is. So that's my biggest brim of the day. I've got the camera on the other side of the boat now, so better light. But yeah, he was 33 tip, 30 fork. So I think my smallest, if I was catching 5 brim today, the smallest now would be 29.5 tip, 27 fork. Let him go. See ya. Just told Aaron to catch him, and he did. Oh my goodness me. Nice fish, sir.
That's the first fish on the Xeric floor.
Now we need to get a photo of that actually. Yeah. That's a good idea. So that's it for another PTP fishing. Ended up being just a really good brim session here on the Logan River. Compared to recent fishing, today has been exceptional. So I fished the Pine, Kawongbar and North Pine dams and haven't had, well, one bite at Kawongbar, one bite at the North Pine River for a half decent flathead, and nothing at North Pine. So this afternoon's been a bit disappointing. The wind's picked up. The water where we're fishing now is really dirty. So I think we've just decided to pull the pin, enjoy the fact that we've caught quite a few brim. Aaron certainly caught a couple of crackers, a 39 and a 36 tippers, so they're big fish for this part of the country. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time from PTP Fishing. See ya. Aaron says goodbye as well.